Ladies and gentlemen, this is your number one song. This is your number one song in the entire country right here on the Power 78.7 radio for the past 11 months. But you know what? I told you I was going to have a surprise for you. So right now, I'm going to tell you, hold up. Right now, if you on Instagram, Power 787 Radio, hashtag George Lamond, tag George Lamond, screenshot the radio station. I got 5 singles of George Lamond signed by him as a gift to you guys for the first 5 people to hit up the radio station's Instagram. You know what? I want to try to see if I can find George Lamond as a surprise to you guys. Hold up.
Hello.
Hello. Who is on the check-in?
What's up, boys? George Lamond.
What's going on, George?
What's happening, MD? What's going on, brother, man? You tell me.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is George Lamond. George Lamond, I wanna thank you for taking the time out to call up the radio station. Man, this song is so beautiful.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, man. It's been a beautiful year. The fans were really supporting the freestyle movement. Joey Gardner and Fly Groove really bust their chops on this song. They believed it more than me.
You know what's amazing that I was telling people earlier that a lot of the house remixers and producers that don't necessarily listen to freestyle. There's this one diva I know that's worked with Peter Rohofer. Her name is Cvox. She was like, who sings this song? I'm like, George Lamond. She's like, no, the freestyle guy. I was like, I'm serious. And you know, when I heard that, I was so touched because I was like, you know what? This is what it's about, crossing genres and crossing the music. And someone like you that has done from salsa to freestyle to house to pop, it's so incredible. And I just want to say thank you so much, man, because this record, it gives all of us, especially me, a lot of goosebumps, man.
Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. This particular project really was Joey Gardner's concept, and he blessed it with his talent, and we had a great team working on it. And you're absolutely right. It really seems to touch a lot of different genres of song. A lot of house heads kind of dig this song, and they don't believe that I was the one that sang it.
You know, because I've heard so many songs come out from you, but like this song it's almost like, wow, it's never going to die. It's done so well. And a big shout out to, you are absolutely right, Joey Gardner, Flagger Records. He has been behind this project for a long time. He sponsored the radio station. I mean, you even signed CDs, and we are grateful because someone like you that's been around and has accomplished so much is still humble enough to talk to your audience, call in the radio stations, and you are a busy guy. So what is cooking, good looking for 2023 for George Lamond?
Well, for 2023, I'm definitely going to be concentrating more on Latin music, salsa. That's my calling. I've been putting it off for a while. So I'm actually in the studio in the process working on an EP with a couple of my good friends, Luchito and Ivan. We had just released Lalo Rodriguez's last record, Un Puesto Vacante, which was done by Eddie Palmieri. I was a huge fan of that song. Lizette Melendez was in the video, and she blessed the video. So we're going to be working on Spanish, and I got one more song I'm going to be doing, Fly Groove. He's probably going to get pissed off that I said it, but but it's the ending of 2022. What the hell?
You just gotta go for it. You know what I'm saying? One question I have for you, man. Who is George Lamond?
Oh man, I've never been asked that. Who is George Lamond? George Lamond is an individual who thinks about everybody else before he thinks about himself. George Lamond is someone who cares about people. He doesn't like to hurt people's feelings. And he believes in what he does 100%. And passion is what drives him. And music is my passion, man. And That's who I am. I love to plead and I love to work hard.
Muchas gracias. And before you go, I just want to let everybody know, I want you guys to know those words that he's saying is so true. He has been such a huge supporter here on a radio station. Now, beyond that, I'm not going to let the cat out the bag. It's like this guy was the one of the few in the beginning going, hey, but that song, the quality, it just doesn't sound, you may want to check the files. And I was like, yo, this guy's really listening to the station. And then I was like, you're absolutely right. That was 128K. But you know what? I am grateful, Mike Torres, myself, Cliff Fernandez, we are grateful that you have been a big supporter because we take your advice and we appreciate you. And we have grown. We switched servers. Now we're on Alexa. We're on a whole different level. And I just want to personally thank you and wish you, your family, a happy new year, many blessings, a lot of love, bendiciones, comida, ropa, tele, all that stuff, man. I love you for calling in and thank you for making this possible for everybody that tunes into the radio station.
Well, look, man, it's my pleasure. I want to thank you guys for supporting the music. Just make the fans happy. And remember, everyone knows that freestyle started in the Bronx, but it's spread all around the world. So you have to remember now, you got Brazil listening to you, you got Italy listening to you, you got the West Coast listening to you, you got South America listening to you. Play a little bit of everything. You're going to make a lot of people happy. Happier.
And you know what? Wherever I go, I'm from the Boogie Down Bronx, so it's like all I think about is like the Devil's Nest and Disco Fever and all the beginnings of all of this. And you was a part of all of that. And when I look back at your video from Columbia Records, I'm like, wow, this guy still looks good, man. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, man. Have a beautiful new year. I don't want to take up a lot of your time. I love you. God bless you, man. Much success. And anything you have, we will support it 1,000%. God bless you, George.
God bless you. Happy New Year, MD.
Salud. Gracias.
Bye-bye.